Where do you put keywords in YouTube videos? You've probably heard that putting your keywords everywhere, the title, the tags, the description, even in the file name, you've probably heard that that'll help your video SEO. But is that really how the YouTube algorithm works today? In this episode, we'll discuss where keyword placement actually matters and we'll debunk some myths. By the end of this episode, you'll actually know the strategies to have your videos be found by the right people. So let's dive right in. Let's discuss myth number one. The more places I put my keyword, the higher I'll rank. So that strategy actually worked 20 years ago. Okay, it doesn't work today. You can't just put keywords on something and have it rank. Search engines are smart. In fact, search engines use AI to scan your video. It knows what it's about. It scans through the transcript and it really understands what the content is and who the audience is. Before all this technology existed, keywords was the way that you could tell the search engine what your video is about. So yeah, today it's not about putting your keywords in more places. Myth number two. Tags are still important for SEO. We're going to talk about the importance of keyword research, but putting those keywords into tags, it's actually not important. I have hundreds of videos ranking at the top of YouTube where we have completely ignored the keyword tag field. Myth 3, I need to strategically place my keywords all throughout my script. I'm so glad that this isn't a thing anymore, that you don't have to worry about that. When you do keyword research right, you're going to find a really long specific question that your target audience is searching for. Okay, it's become way easier to find these specific questions, and that's primarily because people are going to Google and YouTube and they're typing in way more specific things. So we've evolved and search engines have evolved so that now our goal is to find one really specific question that people are searching for. So that becomes the title of our video, and then if we make a video to answer that question, we're naturally going to say all the right things, and our script or our transcript is going to have all the right words in it. If you're an expert, and you can answer that question, then that's all you have to focus on. Exactly where should I put my keywords in a YouTube video? Well, you're going to put it in the title, and when you hit record, you're going to announce what your video is about. So naturally, you're going to say that title, or you're going to say that keyword in the beginning of your video. That's it. If you do the keyword research part right, then you've done the hard part. Filming the video is the easy part. Should I say my keyword out loud in the video? And if so, when? Yeah, you definitely want to say it out loud in the video. You can say it anywhere. I recommend the beginning. It's kind of the most natural place to put it. Do keywords in the first line of the description matter? Not for SEO. Putting phrases and descriptions of what your video is about in the first line of your description is actually better for viewers. In some places, they'll see the first lines of your description. So for example, if somebody does a Google search and Google recommends a YouTube video, that's very common, you'll often see the title and the thumbnail and the first line or two of your description. So if reading that entices somebody to click on it and watch your YouTube video, that's where it can be handy. Should I include the keyword in the thumbnail text? Typically no. The thumbnail text is going to be different than the title of your video. Your thumbnail and your title are always shown together. So if the title of the video was something like how to invest in Airbnb real estate with bad credit, the thumbnail doesn't want to repeat that same stuff, but you can put something else that creates more curiosity. You can put realtors never tell you this. So when you find questions like this, they might not be magazine headlines. They might not be the most captivating, but they're very intentionally the exact keyword that people are searching for, and we can put that creativity and put those hooks into the thumbnail. Can putting the keyword in the file name help my video rank? This is a funny one because even just in the last month, I've heard other people recommend this and say that that's good SEO. It's actually ridiculous. It's really easy to do, so if you want to do it, go for it. Put the keyword in the file name, but it's as if there's some magic loophole that you can trick the search engine. You trick them into thinking, ooh, this is what my video is about. When YouTube can search your video and scan through the transcript and use its AI to even scan the visual elements of your video, it knows what your video is about. So when it has something so advanced, why would it rely on the file name of the video or the file name of the thumbnail? That's just ridiculous. How many times should I use my keyword before it's too much? If people start to notice you using the keyword over and over, then that's definitely too much. You don't want your videos to be scripted or sound scripted. You want to just have a conversation. I mean, think about a Zoom conversation. If somebody asked you a question, or maybe somebody texted you, hey, I've got this question, can we jump on Zoom real quick? So you jump on Zoom or you jump on FaceTime and you're having a conversation. And if you were just to start throwing in keywords, because when you post this video on YouTube, you're hoping it'll rank. I mean, wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't the person you're having a conversation with think that was strange and unusual? It wouldn't build a relationship, it would build awkwardness. So just trying to intentionally put in keywords is just a bad idea. Do hashtags in the description count as keywords? Yeah, they certainly count as keywords. Now, whether they actually do anything for SEO is up for debate, because they've added this cool feature. You can add up to 3 hashtags that will have functionality. Like below your video, there'll actually be a clickable link. But in all my research, I've never found a consistent strategy that seems to do anything. Whenever I've clicked on a hashtag, it's not been valuable for me. There's not any traffic data that YouTube provides that show whether this is effective or not. But if you think about it from the perspective of this YouTube search engine is really, really advanced, why would we have to put in a tag or put in a hashtag or put in a file name? It's just one of those things that's, oh yeah, obviously it doesn't do anything. Is it better to use exact match phrases or keyword variations? When you do the keyword research and you're going to find a really specific question, let's say it's 8 words long, that's going to be your exact title, and in the beginning of your video, you're going to say that exact phrase. Now, there's going to be some dominant words in there and some minor words, like or the, those are minor words. So if you change those or if you add a minor word, that's not that big of a deal. But the major words, such as construction management or dental office, you can't change those. You don't want to move those around. You want those to be in the exact order that people are searching them. Now, when you're recording the video, you're going to start out and you're going to say the title of the video, so it's going to be pretty much the exact match. But for the rest of the video, you're going to be talking about it and answering the question, giving all the different variations and all the related keywords that relate to your subject, because you have to use those words to answer the question. Does putting keywords in chapters help? This is an interesting question because chapters are set up by timestamps that you put in the description. If you format it correctly, and I'll show you what this looks like. This is a video that's going live for Jason Schroeder in the next day or two, and these are the timestamped chapters, okay? So you have to have your first one start just like this, 00:00 space, and that triggers the creation of the chapters. And so any timestamps you put after that will show up as chapters in the video. So the question is it helpful to put keywords in here? When that feature first came out, I thought, this is brilliant. This is a way that we can have different pieces of our videos searchable. And in the beginning, I really thought through it and tried to be strategic, and I'd put this keyword here and that keyword there. My hope was that that would be an additional way to start showing up in search. It seemed like it worked for a period of maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks, and then that functionality went away, and I've never seen it since. So that was a couple of years ago. This chapter functionality is really cool. The way that I look at it is I'm trying to make it user-friendly. If the person that is asking this question, they go to Google or YouTube, but they find my video, what are they searching for, and how can I put chapters in my video that's going to be helpful for them? If I do that, sometimes I'm naturally going to put in keywords and sometimes I'm not. But what I don't want to do is just stuff all these keywords in there that's going to annoy the viewer. Because what I really want is more watch time. If a person is watching a video and they're uncertain about, should I watch more? Should I watch to the end? Maybe I should just leave. But then they see that I've got chapters and they can skip ahead and think, ooh, that actually sounds interesting. And so they can skip ahead and I can keep them watching longer. That's the goal of chapters for me. If you want to master keywords, if you want to master keyword research and how to get your videos ranking at the top of YouTube, and I'll just be real, if you want to have hundreds of videos ranking at the top of YouTube, I'm going to link to another video right there that you need to watch. It's called my YouTube SEO Secret Strategy. Go watch that video next.